all the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, all my colleagues who are in the audience. It's a paradox. Just before Shuklaji mentioned that we should be speaking or learning in mother tongue, I have to come and speak in front of you using English. Well, of course, I can speak Hindi, but perhaps you won't understand. So that forces me to limit my brief talk using English. At the outset, let me congratulate each of the organizers who have made this possible in an institute none other than the Banaras Hindu University. Something that can be a very sensational for all educationists. For the first time, a Hindu university was launched, and of course we know the history, and you know the history better than me. So to me it is a goosebumps experience having come here and be with all of you on this important event of the National Medicos Organization. Each of us have been a doctor, and that gives us a very unique status in the society. Not all who are in the community can become literates. Of course, today the scene is different. Nearly all can become literates. But among the literates, to get into collegiate education is even less likely. But among the collegiate educations, getting into a professional education is even more rare. And here we are, having gotten into one of the rarest of the rarest of the collegiate education, rarest of the professional educations, something that the society views as a sacred symbol, the medical profession. So we are uniquely blessed on becoming doctors. But even more so, we have become specialists. Today, of course, we can hope, thanks to many efforts that have happened by the current government, most of the medical graduates can hope to become some specialists. But not was the day earlier, maybe 2-3 decades earlier, all of us couldn't become specialists. So we were all in that era. Having been doctors is a rare opportunity. Having been a specialist is even rarer opportunity. And now the next step, having become the specialist, we have all become teachers, a rarest of the opportunities among the medical professionals, and we have achieved that goal. On that account, let me congratulate each one of you sitting here. You are not just doctors, not just specialists, but also teachers who make such teachers. So having reached this position, we have a very, very unique responsibility, expectation from the society on us is extraordinary. We are responsible for preparing the next generation of doctors, specialists, teachers, and so on and so forth. And this is going to be a very, very important dedication that we have applied ourselves to. We have taken this charge, we have taken this responsibility and this dedication, and that we have to continue to keep it charged in our hearts. In our prayer we say, each such dedication, that dhyaya, we keep it alive, remembering every day in our prarthana to make sure that we achieve that target. So we perhaps have to keep reminding ourselves that we are dedicated to not just a medical profession, which is very important, but more importantly, that profession that prepares the professionals for the same purpose. So having made this expectation very clear in our mind and having chosen this profession, we also know that this profession, this what we may call as mission that we have chosen, does not come with a very, very easy path. Kantaka Kirna Margam.